rules, guest list. Just do your best, darling.
Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Prejean with a passport, and today I'm in Plaza de Mayo in Buenos Aires, Argentina. In this video, I'll be sharing my costs associated with accommodations, goods, services, groceries, and lots of food and dining. I don't like cooking, so there'll be lots of dining. And while I'll leave the comments open, I'd like to remind you that the first rule of Fight Club is also the first rule of Fart Club. So grab an empanada and let's begin. We begin our adventure at Prejean, which is on the same block as our Airbnb. They do have menus in English and Spanish. Neither one have prices. And around the corner, they also have a nice little bakery of the same restaurant owner with these amazing desserts. And right through there, they have chicken fricassee, which was good enough for 2 servings. Just make a little more rice, add a lot more spice, and it was really good. Let's continue walking. Now, our Airbnb is centrally located in the Plaza de Mayo. We're paying for about 44 nights, a little over $37 per night, average. The pictures of the Airbnb had a coffee maker, but once we got here, it had a very tiny French press. Now, I've already disclosed that I don't like cooking. All right, stop, collaborate, and listen. While I do enjoy French press coffee, it's usually in my 2nd or 3rd cup, and it's always at a restaurant. This whole bit about boiling water, putting in the grounds, waiting, pressing for half a cup of coffee before I have my coffee seems a lot like cooking. And at this point, it was well worth the cost to buy a very tiny coffee pot. Now, on with the countdown. So we're in front of the City Hotel, and it seems like a lot of airline people check in here, so it must be a good place.
Welcome to King Burger, where we can do it your way, but don't get crazy.
This is a great little wine spot that's next to where we're staying, called Why Not. It's a perfect place for just getting a glass of wine inside or getting a bottle to go. This is a hopping bakery. It's just a couple minutes before noon, and this place is about to kick off on a weekday. Let's go inside. We're going into spy cam mode. When you like a pastry, simply grab the bowl with the tongs inside. Use the tongs to grab your pastries, put them in the bowl, hand the bowl back to the employee. They'll wrap it up for you to take away. So this is our Airbnb. There's Mom waving. And that's how close we are to the bakery. Now let's go ahead and go out to our favorite little produce stand, which is not that far at all. It's kind of on the same block. Near a nice church. It's on the side of a coffee shop. And notice that they put out nice little furniture for you to sit and have your coffee. And here we are. Great little place for produce. It's where we get our eggs, and I'll disclose the price of the eggs at the end. Mom swears by the bananas. I love their watermelon. I've never tasted such good watermelon. Let's go down one more block here, or half a block. It's got a nearby little place that we can get takeout. They have a little grocery stop here. We've had a couple groceries from there. I'd like to take this time to talk about our fine dining experience recommended by friends in Palm Springs. We each ordered a large salad, split a butterflied steak, and took some home. Mom got a cola, I had a glass of Malbec, and we split a bottle of flat water. We finished it off with an upside-down ice cream cone that was melting into pancakes infused with dulce de leche, and yes, with sugar on top. This was a 2-hour dining experience and quite possibly the best ice cream we've ever eaten. Now I've asked this place to film and somehow it got lost in translation, so they said no. But it is incredible. They do have great food. I highly recommend it. Very good. Seems like it's food by the pound.
Here we go, pivot!
You can go out with your Asian flair. It's very tasty, very good. I can't tell you how many times we've eaten there. You get a nice big meal, divide it. Sometimes it's lunch and dinner, and sometimes it'll carry over into the next day. Right through here, 2 more grocery stores. They're kind of like little express stores. It's a Carrefour Express and a Dia. A little bit bigger than the mom and pop, but don't have quite everything. So we did need to hop into an Uber to go to a place called Jumbo. And we found out why it was called Jumbo. It had a lot to do with the prices.
in your mind.